Do you want to make a lot of money on the donut SMP? Do you want to go from being broke to being absolutely stacked, with hundreds of spawners, PvP gear, and maybe even an elytra? This guide is designed for both new and OG players, with a few of my personal methods that I can guarantee you have never heard of before. Without further ado, let's get into the first method. The first method is dispenser gambling. As you can see here, I have a dispenser set up in my base. If the lever is pulled and a magma block is sent out, the bettor gets 3 times what they paid, but if dirt is dispensed, then they get nothing. The best people to do this with are streamers. Because they have many people watching them, they are far more trustworthy and less likely to scam. Personally, I have made over $5 million using this method specifically. The second method is selling spawners, mainly skeleton spawners, to other players. I would recommend that you sell these through big Donut SMP Discord servers, as they are far more unlikely to scam you out of your spawners. As you can see here, this server is buying skeleton spawners for 900k per. However, this can be negotiated if you feel it is too low. Make sure not to ask too high, or they will not buy them. In this server, you will need to fill out a form to tell the buyers what your IGN is and how many spawners you are selling. This method has made me over $30 million, so I highly recommend it if you have a lot of spawners you do not use. The third method, one which I can guarantee you have never heard of, is selling luxury boats to streamers. As you can see here, I am selling each luxury boat for $150,000 each. This makes me crazy profit each time a streamer buys it, as it only costs $10k to buy a boat from the auction house. To make the luxury boats look more official, you can change their name using an anvil. Now you might be wondering, why would someone want to buy a boat for $150,000? The reason is it's funny, ironic, and makes for great content. Overpaying for a renamed item like a luxury boat creates a memorable moment for viewers, perfect for clips or inside jokes. Ever since I started this method last week, I have made around $3 million. The fourth and final method is buying quartz on the shop, crafting it into blocks, and then selling it on the auction house. The reason why people choose to buy quartz blocks instead of doing the method I just showed you is because most people do not realize they can buy quartz on the shop, or they are too lazy to craft it. Here, I chose to sell these blocks for $15,000 a stack. This is the cheapest offer on the auction at this time. However, you might need to change your prices if they are being sold by others for less or more money. A stack of quartz blocks was just bought by another player. This shows how fast they sell. I have made around $2 million using this method, and I highly recommend it for newer players. We are now at the end of the video, and I cannot thank you enough for sticking around to the end. My goal with this channel is to get media rank on the server, so it would be greatly appreciated if you like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Until next time.